Harden makes the first free throw and then misses the second and gets his own rebound. There are so many things on this play. So it would have been if the Pistons get that rebound, it's a 3-point game. They could push it up with 22 seconds left. Number one, Harden did lane violate. Now, I don't know that enabled him to get the rebound because, frankly, there was absolutely nobody around him. And he does just like most guys will just step over the line just as part of their free throw routine, which is a violation before the ball hits the rim, but that's something that Harden does. And normally, the person who's expected to box out the shooter is someone at the 3-point line because there's only 3 guys for the defense, 2 for the offense on the lane lines. The side that has 2 defensive players to 1 offensive player, you're supposed to pinch that guy with 2 players. Then it's a single guy boxing out, a single guy on the other side. And so then somebody's supposed to run in from the 3-point line and box out the shooter. However, the Cavs, I thought, did a pretty smart thing. They had their 2 guards actually just kind of ran in a little bit, just more kind of tagging up. But it made Dennis Jenkins, who I think normally would have been the guy to box out the shooter, worried about the guy running in for the 3-point line. So he never really gets in front of Harden. He's kind of boxing out his own man. And then Cade Cunningham was one of the 2 guys on the other side. Max Strus didn't even go for the rebound. He just ran backwards. The low man moved with Strus to box him out. And Cade he kind of just moves towards the basket instead of just controlling the space like you're supposed to, and the ball bounced over his head. Now, he could have easily boxed out Harden when it was clear that Strus was leaving, and that is something that, as an offensive team, you can kind of mess things up a little bit there, and no one's going to really be able to box out the shooter unless they just say, all right, that guy's not going to pinch down, and instead he'll be responsible for the shooter. But then you also have a one-on-one boxing out in the 2 big slots. So, I think more teams could go for free throw offensive rebounds pretty much all the time. And in this case, it just kind of luckily bounced back to Harden. He got fouled again.